I was so scared, I started praying with them. The house started shaking really bad. We sat in the bathroom and we prayed.
The sound of it, like when it started.
Could survive this?
The Lord had his hand on people, Andrew. That's how people survived this. We gotta pray for those who didn't. And then we gotta help. On December 10th, 2021, an EF4 tornado passed through the heart of our downtown and left a trail of devastation and destruction. It was actually on the ground over 160 miles here across the state of Kentucky, and it claimed the lives of 81 people, and to this date, I know that they're still missed.
You could hear the windows bust out. You could hear the house being ripped apart. I had put my body over his in the basement to protect him from anything that fell, and you could feel the pressure, the pulling and tugging as it was going through.
But we do three things. We coach, we collaborate with our friends, we coach communities in disaster, and then we do construction. And so we see how God has brought together an incredible team, a lot of great experience, and now there are resources that are coming to bear that are not just allowing us to have done a great work in our own community. We've constructed now over 55 homes in Mayfield and helped do repairs, and we've coached over 107 families through our Foundations of Hope classes, not just ours, but others.
I've been here since I was 14. I moved from California since I was 14.
We've lived in Mayfield our entire lives, never left. Home was a safe place for us all, whether it be the kids' friends coming over or having family functions, family get-togethers there, things like that. It was just a safe place.
Working with the Hope Initiative was a big help. It was a big blessing. I just thank them all for what they did for us.
It was incredible, the kindness that was poured out just from day one. Just within a few hours, we had hot meals, we had resources, and people were still helping others get out of their houses and find a place to stay. So this is our second neighborhood that we built. This is Safe Haven. There was actually rubble literally on this property. We had the opportunity to come clear the rubble, and again, Isaiah 58:12 says, out of the rubble, you will make your community livable again. This is a beautiful example of that. I'm so thankful for what we've been able to do here. 14 homes, Safe Haven.
Someone told me about the Hope Initiative. He called us and set everything up for a meeting, and then we did some classes here at the church, and we met a lot of people who were just going through the same thing. It was nice to just sit during those times and talk with them, for them to understand the things that we were going through.
You know, the area we just pulled into was an area that had some of the greatest devastation in our community. It was a place where maybe it didn't seem very hopeful, but we came here, we saw the debris, we felt the move of the Spirit, and today we now have 16 homes built back on Mercy Drive.
Thank you, the Hope Initiative.
Awesome. So if you look at the different houses and the roofs, you see how this is a gable roof right here? That one is different than the ones that have the four sides. They're a hip style roof, and it's built based on the wind shear resistance.
Getting to actually watch my home being built, seeing the community come together the way that it did to help everybody out, whether they knew you or whether they didn't, whether you've ever laid eyes on people that you've lived in the same town with, you know, your entire life, they were willing to help you.
Now, part of what we do here is we connect people with people. We actually take and assign a partner for the recovery process, that as our families have been given this opportunity, we're giving them a hand up through their recovery, that they have that beautiful dignity in the process. But beyond Mayfield, working down the road in Princeton, Kentucky, a small community that was also impacted by the tornado. In fact, I think we've coached communities like leaders and business leaders and faith leaders, and bringing together response efforts in 6 other communities besides our own through the work of the Hope Initiative. And also we're building now in Douglas, Georgia, and seeing an incredible community come into existence. We've done, I think last I heard yesterday, 89 repairs of helping families with roofs destroyed by Hurricane Helene. And so what we see God doing is really position us for growth, to healthy growth. It's one of our values, but to be able to take what we've learned with both a responsibility and a conviction that we need to share it with others to make a difference. It's really for us, it's about a call, it's about the heart. It's more than function. It is really something that we feel like we're supposed to do because people were kind to us. We want to be kind to them.
Once I was approved, I felt hope.
I have something that I can call home again, something that is a safe place, that I can have family over, friends over, something that when I'm gone I can pass down to my children, and it can be just a reminder of when we lost everything, this was the outcome of it.
It's given us more pride, just something to be proud of. We never had anything of our own.
A safe place for my kids, our own home finally, for them.
It has always been in my heart that I believe that if I have been spared, then I have a responsibility to help others. That if I've been blessed, it's so I can be a blessing. And so the Hope Initiative wasn't formed just so we could help put the pieces and the people back together in our own community. Hey, thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about the Hope Initiative. If you'd like to join us on this journey as we continue to build hope, we'd love for you to check out thehopeinitiative.tv, and let's see how we can make a difference together.